Be funny if she shows up right now after he talks about this.
I can't even imagine. Today is the day.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's hear what you've learned about what
I was like, she
is
could hear them. She could hear them talking about it. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we will be watching some more Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm very excited to jump back into the show. Last episode they made it to Rush Valley, where Winry got to, I was gonna say, start her automill mentorship, but no, she helped deliver a baby. That was definitely, I wasn't expecting a baby delivery in Full Metal, but you know, it was nice to have a little lighthearted episode before continuing into this dark, depressing show. So I'm looking forward to seeing what sad stuff we get up to today. I don't know what to expect really with this one, aside from Ed and Al. I think they're still en route to see their old mentor, which I'm like trying to remember, like, did we hear anything about an old mentor in the past? Granted, it's been months since I watched episode 1, so maybe they mentioned it in the first couple episodes. Who knows? I'm not going to Google anything because I don't want to get spoiled on shit. What else happened last episode? And actually, I think it just pretty much took place in Rush Valley. We didn't see anything with Mustang or any of those other characters. Right, and then Winry ended up staying behind, I guess, to live in that town, and that grumpy old automill guy was like, yeah, you can swing by, but just to see my grandchild or something like that. Obviously Winry will pick up a few things from him over time. Looking forward to getting into this episode. I hope we get to check in with Mustang or something like that. They just like left us on that cliffhanger with him in episode 10. So we'll see. This episode is called One Is All Is One. That sounds like a pretty serious title, so maybe we'll check in with everybody. I don't know. It doesn't sound like a filler episode. I'm not saying last episode was a filler. I'm just saying, like, I feel like it would be a more serious episode rather than them goofing off for like 22 minutes. So let's go ahead and jump into this. As always, don't use this video as a substitute for watching the actual show. Support the official release always. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. They're really back and forth with having that little narrative intro about, like, alchemy, but that's okay. I say it every time. I'm going to be very sad when this changes. I don't know when it's going to happen. Are we ever going to see anything with this guy? I'm assuming it's their dad. Well, then there's another blonde guy in the beginning, right, that doesn't have a beard. That could be the same guy, but I don't think it is, but maybe that's their dad. Either way, I think they're both the blonde guys are showing are related to Ed and Al, I would imagine. I gotta turn this up. That's better. Oh yeah, I forgot all about Scar as a character. When's he gonna come back into the show? Aside from the other 7 deadly sins, I wonder if like we've already met all the main like all the major characters in the show, but I won't be surprised if they. Oh, there we go. Are we finally gonna see about this guy? And so it is their dad, right? Looks like he's about to leave them forever. That's not their teacher.
Long time no see.
Oh, it is?
Good to see you.
Oh no, it's just a town they used to live in. Okay.
No one's patted my head like this since back before I lost
Aw.
my body.
The Elric shrimps
Always
have come
making us
for a
feel
visit.
sad in this
Do
show.
you think you-
Lying down? That's not a good sign.
Well, obviously, Al.
Better since last time.
Oh. Didn't say. Whoa. What did you see?
My stupid pupil.
Can we not have this animation? It
You see,
reminds me of the episode 2 mom corpse thing.
Look at you, you've gotten so big.
Why did they use that animation? That's not
teacher,
cool.
It's really good to see you.
Oh my god, that's so much blood.
So who was this guy? Let me think. What's his name?
Is he dead now?
Hohenheim.
Does Ed know that name? Is it not their father? Is it their father? Can you be more specific?
What is it? And he's alive.
Yeah, it is their father.
Someone
Okay.
we know.
Hope he has a good reason. Maybe he's just another bad anime dad.
Mother's dead. If it wasn't for him.
They'd have a parent. So has he always looked serious? Is he ever gonna crack a smile? Please be something more complex than him just being a bad guy or something like that. I wouldn't really care for that, but...
When's he coming back, Mom?
I'm gonna get you.
What? You can't just change the subject like that.
You silly boy. He'll be
Ed,
back before
Ed
you
can
know
see
it,
through
Al.
that, right? Not the jump scare sound effect. Come on, don't be doing any of this creepy shit again. I swear to God. Okay. Thank you for leaving it there.
About the philosophers?
I have my headphones on too loud then. Getting jump scared by a sound effect.
Now we're going to.
No, I'm fine. I had a big meal on the train ride here.
Hey, Al.
Uh-oh.
You should tell her about Rush Valley.
Teacher hasn't changed, has she?
Nope. She hasn't changed.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? They love the soundtrack, don't they? It's a good soundtrack. I don't mind it, but I feel like they're always playing this one.
Just a housewife who was passing by. Hey, old lady, could you be our teacher?
What's wrong with her?
Please teach us, pretty lady.
No way. Why not? Please. Teach us. You brats! What about your parents?
Ma'am, these little ones don't have any parents.
How am I supposed to say no to that?
Yeah, it's kind of a hard situation.
You have 1 month to figure out what that means. You'd better find
Is
the
Al
answer
taller
in the
than
allotted
Ed?
time. If not, you're headed back to Risenboom.
I'm here for this episode. This seems like a fun one.
Are you sure about that?
How old are they supposed to be here? Fullmetal Alchemist. No?
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh, just the one. Okay.
I wonder
Damn,
if
that was
you will write
quite a
it.
dichotomy of images
You know
right there.
what they say.
They're not gonna hurt a living thing. I can't see them doing that. They're not gonna kill a rabbit.
Eat it.
When you kill it.
They're not doing that. There's no way. Oh no!
Hey, come back here!
That's unfortunate. Oh.
Maybe we should just switch to fish.
Yeah, fish are pretty easier to not be upset killing. I must have missed how long she said. I feel like she just said it was just the day, right? I could be wrong. It's been at least 24 hours. Oh, is that 5 days? Or 4? Missed it. Wait, no water. You can't go down without water. They're obviously finding water somewhere. Oh my god, I didn't think he was really gonna go for it. Why are they playing this music? You can eat ants. That's totally fine.
Brother?
Huh?
Alive because I consumed life.
That's
I'm still alive.
how it works.
I'm sorry.
Well, at least they didn't show it. Oh wow, they caught a lot. And a good variety too. That's nice.
Tomorrow will be 1 month.
Damn, that's a long time.
A long time ago.
It's a pretty small island. How is there that many animals on it?
You get one great all, just like teacher said. The flow of this universe.
Be funny if she shows up right now after he talks about this.
I can't even imagine them. Today is the day.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's hear what you've learned about one
I was like, she
fall
could
and
hear
fall
them.
is
She could hear them talking about it.
All is the world.
Sound logic for a kid.
Review
I feel like the episode was about the end right there. That's usually like the ending music, right?
I've seen the truth too.
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize Ed and the teacher were the only ones that could do that. I thought that was just like a rare gift that Alchemist had, but I didn't realize it was him seeing
So,
the truth that
what is it you wanted to ask me?
allowed him to do that.
Well,
Well, he's gonna show her right now, probably.
teacher, how did you know? Please, I can tell from sparring with you.
Yeah.
Yes,
I guess Ed's never told Al about it either, huh? Who did she try to bring back? Child. Damn.
As a result, I lost parts of my inner organs.
Hmm.
What
Okay.
an idiot I was.
I was wondering why she was different.
I did it to myself after
And
all.
Al!
It hasn't been that big a deal, actually.
It's okay for you guys to cry every so often.
We're so sorry,
You're allowed to.
teacher.
Please forgive us.
We're so sorry.
Oh, the episode was over.
Universe deconstructed and then reconstructed.
You sound like the opening narrator. This is a good show. I really like it. I'm really enjoying it more and more as I get further along. As with any show, obviously, usually a good show gets better the further you get into it. But I'm really getting invested with the story now. I like getting into the whole like obviously I was curious the whole episode as to why their mentor was sick, but obviously it's impossible to play the comparison game. But like them losing their mom, tragic. I'd be traumatized if I lost my mom, but losing a baby, oh my god, I can't even fathom that. I would imagine that's worse than losing a parent, obviously. But as I said, you can't really play the comparison game with that kind of stuff because loss is loss, and people grieve different ways and on different levels with people that they lose. Yeah, no, that was a great episode. It was nice to have. Well, it started off more lighthearted, and then it kind of like got serious towards the end. I'd like to imagine that Adenao's mentor, I'm already blanking on her name, but I'd like to imagine that her now knowing that Ed is seeing the truth too, and that's why Ed and Al have lost their bodies, that should only bring them closer relationship-wise. I hope she becomes a more prominent character in the series. I don't know how that would happen though, because she lives not where the main story is taking place. Assuming the main story is mostly going to take place around like the capital where the military is. But yeah, she would be good to see more frequently. I don't think she's here to stay long in the show. Like, I definitely think she won't make it to the halfway point of the series. They seem to be setting her up as like a more tragic character. I imagine she's gonna like go down doing something for Ed and Al. Spitballing a little bit here. I was thinking she would go down like at the hands of one of the villains, but now I'm thinking like maybe she would at some point sacrifice herself for Ed and Al to get their bodies back, or for... I don't think Ed and Al are getting their mom back, but like I feel like she would do something like that for them. Like I feel like she would want to sacrifice herself to give something to Ed and Al. I would imagine their bodies back. I think that would be pretty cool. But also, I would think I'd rather Ed and Al get their bodies back by their own means, and they are able to do it themselves. I think that would be more satisfying. But I think that would be a really heartwarming touch, though, if she does it. Didn't catch up with Mustang this episode. That's okay, because it was a really good episode. I enjoyed this one. But they better... we better catch up with Mustang next episode. I'll be upset. Overall, good episode. I liked seeing Ed and Al survive a little bit. Because I guess they didn't showcase enough yet, like, their training earlier on. Because it kind of just felt like their mom died, and then they tried to bring her back. But I keep forgetting that there's, like, years in between when their mom died and when they tried to bring her back from the dead. So it was nice seeing them train a little bit there, because I was like, oh yeah, I guess they were pretty well equipped alchemists, even when they were really young, not before they lost their bodies. Obviously, because he was doing the human transmutation. Yeah, I'm excited to see where we go from here. I'll wrap it up here though, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, have a good one. Bye.